everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay. I am just getting started on some supper here. It's Saturday afternoon. It is 5:08. It's a little bit late that I'm getting started on supper, but I'm making some hamburger soup. I had some hamburger in the fridge that I had cooked up yesterday, so I cooked it and I'm just going to divide it into two parts. So we're going to have hamburger soup with half of it, and then I'm going to put the other half away, and I think I'm going to make chili with it. I find those two meals are a good way to stretch a package of ground beef. So I just have my ground beef in here, and I cooked up an onion. I put in some minced garlic, and I also added some of the blend, salt, pepper, and garlic. I just had a container of pasta sauce in the fridge that was left over from making Dave and the kids pizzas for their lunch the other day, so I threw that in there. I just have my burner on low. I'm just going to let that simmer for a few minutes. So I'm going to show you everything that we picked up. So I'll just start with this stuff that Jacob just brought in. I picked up some frozen vegetables in Foodland, and these are like $2.58 I think in Walmart. And we were in Walmart and I never thought of it, and then we were right across the street from Foodland when I realized, so I was like, I'll just run in there and get them in there. But they were $4.19 in Foodland, and I'm pretty sure they're $2.58 or $2.78 in Walmart. So anyway, that was slightly irritating, but anyway, I wanted to get them. And then they had the pork chops on for $3.99 a pound, so I picked up 3 trays of pork chops. We like to cook those nice and slow in some cream and mushroom soup, and then serve it with some rice. So they're all going to go in the freezer. I'm going to use these for my soup. These are the things that we picked up while we were out today. So we went to Walmart, and we also ran into the dollar store. So we celebrated part of Ben's birthday last weekend. He had a friend stay the night, and he had a few things that he wanted to do, and we had his cake and everything that day. And then tomorrow we're going to the hotel. So he opened a few gifts last weekend, and then I told him I would save him a couple of gifts for this weekend. So we went to the dollar store because Jacob wanted to pick up a few treats for him, and I wanted to get a few things in there too and see what they had for Halloween stuff. So everything over here is from the dollar store, everything here is from Walmart, and then we also ran to Canadian Tire, so I'll show you that as well. I can safely show you these items because Ben will have opened them by the time you guys see this video. Anyway, we were just in the lamp section, and we thought that this jellyfish lamp was kind of cool, so we thought Ben might like that. So it has, I think you can change the color, it's multicolor, but the little jellyfish like move around too. So we thought that looked kind of cool, so we thought Ben might enjoy that for his room. We found some dog food on the discount rack. It's adult dog food, so the kibble sizes are a bit bigger, so hopefully Ginger doesn't mind that. But I think I'm just going to mix it in with the food that she has now, so she'll have a mix of like big pieces and little pieces. Hopefully she likes that. Butter was in Walmart for $4.97, so I grabbed 2 blocks of butter. Yogurt drinks were $3.67. They used to be $3.50. I picked up a carton of coffee cream. That was $5.53. Jacob wanted to get these ghost cookies. I don't know how much they were. I didn't actually look. He just said he wanted them, so I said to grab them. Sour cream was $2.98. I picked up some Cozy Shack pudding. That was $3.97. And we picked up lots of treats because we're going to bring treats to the hotel. Jacob wanted these flaming hot Cheetos. And then the Doritos were 3 for $11. So we just got 3 bags. We got nacho, Cool Ranch, and a zesty cheese. And then we also got some sparkling water. We got some blackberry bubbly and some blueberry pomegranate aha. And that was everything that we picked up in Walmart. And then in the dollar store, I picked up this cute little Halloween mat. I thought that was kind of cute. I'm going to put that in front of my kitchen sink. Ginger doesn't eat my mats anymore. Do you remember when she used to take the kitchen mat? Yes. And it was so annoying. Yes. I got this little mat which is also from the dollar store, and Ginger used to always take it and go underneath the table and chew it, but she doesn't do that anymore. She's getting to be a little bit more mature. Oh, my sweet girl.
Just trying to be cute when Mom got the camera.
She wants to play. My mom's dog Sadie just went home yesterday, so Ginger's back to having the house to herself.
Okay, no, but
She's a sweet girl. Anyway, back to this dollar store stuff because I have to get that soup going. We did get Ben a Ripley's Believe It or Not book. We got that in the dollar store for $5, so we thought he might enjoy looking through that. We went to the Ripley's Believe It or Not in PEI last summer. I picked up some birthday wrapping paper, some cough drops because I was feeling like I had a bit of a sore throat. This little squishy ball for Ben. Dave picked up some epoxy and some super glue. We picked up this little...
I really wanted one.
I told you to get one. You didn't get one?
No.
Remember I said get one?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, maybe next time. Anyway, we got this little game for Emily. She always likes those. Some tape, some ribbon. I want to put a few decorations up in the hotel, so that's what I wanted the ribbon for. We picked up some more balloons and just some plates if we have pizza there. I know we could use the box. That's what we did last time, but I thought I'd bring some plates. A happy birthday banner. Some sponges. We grabbed some liquid plumber for the sink, some Gain laundry pods, and this little pumpkin decoration. I thought we could stick that on the front door for Halloween. I thought that was cute. That was everything in the dollar store. And then we picked up this marble run for Ben for his birthday. He's been wanting a marble run for... Oh, he's been asking for one for a while, so we grabbed him that. And then, whoo, you guys smell like me. You smell like gas.
That little pinhole?
Yeah.
That's what the fuel flows through.
Oh.
Well, you can see through it now. So if we put it back together, we'll see.
Dave's trying to fix our pressure washer.
Can I look at them?
You can see through it now.
Yes, I can.
Can I see?
So that little pinhole was clogged and that's why the pressure washer wouldn't work.
We're hoping.
Yeah, it's crazy. Dave's been trying to fix our pressure washer for the last couple of weekends. So we're hoping that that's a problem. We haven't come across anything yet in this house that he hasn't been able to fix. So anyway, hopefully he can fix that. I really want to wash our siding on the house. So anyway, that's what he's busy outside doing. Yes, Audrey can have a pickle. And then we picked up this pool closing kit in Canadian Tire. This is the first time that I've ever bought this. So we'll see if it makes a difference with closing the pool. I guess we won't really know until the spring, but that was on sale in Canadian Tire. So anyway, we're gonna get these wrapped up. Ben and Emily are currently at my mom's. That's why I can show you all this stuff safely. And that was everything that we picked up. Jacob picked out some gifts for Ben when we were out today. He wanted to get Ben some treats with his own money, so he wants to show you guys what he picked out for Ben.
Yeah, I got these Meteor bars. They're like Mars bars. They were each 25 cents.
25 cents?
50.
50 cents for one bar? Really? Is it?
Two for $1.
Are they actually that cheap?
Yeah, that's. And then
I didn't think they were that cheap.
we saw these Rocket Pop mints. They were $1.50. And this is his favorite bar. It was $1. And mints were $1, and some sour straps, which were $1.25.
Lots of treats. You know what you should have got him to go with it?
What?
A toothbrush.
Wow. And then I got some sunflower seeds at Walmart.
Yeah. Not for Ben.
Yeah.
I thought it was very nice that Jacob wanted to get Ben some treats for his birthday with his own money. So you can go and get a gift bag if you want to. Are you going to wrap that up for him?
Yeah.
So you can go and get a gift bag if you want.
Okay.
And you can do that. I think there's tissue paper in there too. Anyway, I thought that was really thoughtful that Jacob wanted to do that. I told him that's a lot of treats. But anyway, that's what he wanted to get him. So that's what he got. Here is my recipe for hamburger soup. I'm just kind of following this loosely. I probably won't measure a lot of the stuff, but just so I can kind of get an idea of the ingredients. But there it is if you would like to write it out or take a picture of it.
Open up the window. I'm breathing in the last of September. I can feel the wind blow, and the late summer sky is like a giant
potatoes in there, a can of diced tomatoes, some Italian seasoning, and I think that was it. So I'm just letting this boil a little bit till those potatoes cook, and then I'm going to add my frozen veggies in there.
Puts a smile up on my face. They leave their branches one by one and whirl around there just for fun. Some are faster, some are slow, and some are high and some are low. Dancing through the last days of September. Since I was a little child, every year for
With our soup, we're just going to have this Caesar salad. I love these Taylor Farm Caesar salads. I was going to make some biscuits, and I remember that I have a salad in the fridge and it needs to get eaten up. I bought it a few days ago, so we're going to have that. Sorry if you can hear the pressure washer. Dave got that going, but it's not running quite as smoothly as it should be, so he's still working on that. Our soup is just about ready. I'm going to get this all mixed up, and it will be soup and a salad for supper. Getting cooler, and the trees are starting to change just a little bit. See a little bit of yellow. I love the fall though. I thought I might have came out here and done something with this pool. We need to get it shut down. It's we've let it go, and my swing, the wind was so high yesterday and my whole swing blew over, but it was like it leaped across the deck. I heard this big loud bang and I didn't know what it was, and I came out. So I usually have my swing over here, and when I came out it was on the ground over here. It is a few days later that I'm picking up my camera again. I think the last time I filmed was Friday. The last time I filmed for this video was Friday. I think the last thing I recorded was us outside, the boys having a catch, and out at the pool. Anyway, it's currently Tuesday here now. The kids are home. We had a long weekend. Today is currently Truth and Reconciliation Day, so the kids are home. Dave didn't get today off, unfortunately. He took yesterday off because we took the kids to the hotel on Sunday night for Ben's birthday. We had a great time. Lots of fun, lots of memories. I'm getting started on some chili for supper. I cooked some ground beef the other day. We used 1/2 for another meal, and this half I was saving for some chili. So I just took out my cans and rinsed them off. I have some diced tomatoes, some tomato sauce, some kidney beans, and some black beans. My recipe calls for green pepper, but I think I'm gonna chop these up. I'm not going to pick out the green ones. I'm just going to throw in some peppers for some flavor. And I'm just going to get all this cooking in my crock pot. Here is the recipe if you want to take a screenshot, or if you just want to write it down. I'm pretty well following this, but a little bit loosely. I don't measure like the tomato sauce and the tomato juice. I just use what I have. But that's the recipe, and I'm going to do mine in my crock pot. I just drained and rinsed my all my beans, can of diced tomatoes, my pasta sauce, or my, yeah, pasta sauce. I'm going to add a little bit of water in here. All right, I'm gonna add some peppers in there. I did chop them up just a little bit. Most of the kids like peppers, but I'm gonna add a few more in there. They're harder to cook because they're frozen. Maybe when they cook down a little bit, I'll chop them up a little bit. Most of my kids like peppers, but not everybody is a lover of them. And then I'm gonna add an onion. Normally I would cook that in with my meat, but I didn't do that this time. So we're just gonna throw it in like that. For seasonings, we are gonna do some sugar. Calls for half a teaspoon. I pretty well did a full teaspoon. I'm gonna double all my seasonings. So 1 teaspoon of oregano. Calls for half a teaspoon of pepper. And I think I will just do the half. 1 teaspoon of salt. 1.5 teaspoons of cumin, but I'm gonna do 2. Oh. And I'm gonna do 2 of chili powder. It calls for cayenne pepper too. I may put a smidge of that in. I don't want to make it too spicy or the kids won't like it. The recipe doesn't call it, but I am going to add some onion powder. And it always amazes me that this recipe doesn't call for any garlic powder. So I'm going to add that in there as well. And now we're just going to let this do its thing. We're going to let it cook on high because it is 1 o'clock, so we'll let this cook on high for a few hours. You're gonna go with red?
Yeah, I want both.
Well, you have to decide. You can't have both because then you'll just end up with a yucky color. While our chili is simmering,
I have pink.
Pink? Okay, I promised Emily that we would make some play-doh. So there is the recipe for play-doh. I find this play-doh is so much better than the store-bought stuff. So we're gonna get this mixed. You just mix it all in your pot. Pretty simple. Okay, go get a spoon and you can mix it around.
Yay!
Hurry up. That was a tough decision. It's gonna be very red.
It's dark red. Not for you.
Oh, thank you. Did you dry it well? Because we're gonna put some flour in. Okay, what's our next thing, Audrey?
It's 1 to 2 cups of salt.
Yeah, that means a half a cup of salt. Okay, so.
Can I put
Salt. Okay, dump that in.
I never eat Play-Doh. Do you want to mix it yet?
No. Yes, you can mix it. Okay, what's our next ingredient, Audrey? Okay, we put our cream of tartar in.
On my head, I popped the bubble.
Did ya? And then I think the last ingredient is oil. It's gonna be very red, isn't it?
Oh wow.
You just cook it until it all kind of comes together.
Pink now. It's actually pink now.
Yeah.
Is it pink?
It's
Kind of a pinkish red.
yeah.
Well, I thought it was going to be red.
Well,
It's pink.
it is red. Audrey decided to go with blue with hers. Okay, we might need to add a little bit more water to yours, Audrey. Emily's pretty proud of herself because yesterday, okay, you can let it go. Yesterday, she blew her very first bubble, didn't ya?
Yeah, it's for the first time.
Yeah. It was very exciting, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's been practicing, and I just happen to have a pack of Hubba Bubba up in the cupboard, so she's been practicing. Do you think you can blow one on camera?
Mm-hmm.
Not quite, almost. Keep trying. You have to chew it, right? Now that yeah, chew it so that there's no holes in it. Oh, I missed it.
It popped.
Okay, try one more time. Audrey, stir your Play-Doh. She did it again. I missed it though.
I popped it.
I told her she is the youngest to blow a bubble in the family.
I'm the youngest to tie shoes.
Yes, Audrey's working on shoe tying, so Audrey's the youngest for learning how to tie shoes, although you're still...
And I'm the youngest to blow a bubble in here.
Yep. All right, we're going to get Audrey's Play-Doh mixed up, and then we're going to clear off the table. Oh, look at you. Are you so proud of yourself? But where does your gum go when you're done? Ignore my porch.
Garbage.
In the garbage.
But this is not the...
Real life here.
This is not the garbage. That's the garbage.
That's right. Why don't you scooch over so Audrey can sit beside you? Do you want the cookie cutters?
Mm-hmm.
Usually I give them the rolling pin and the cookie cutters, and Emily likes to get the little Mario characters.
The fire on.
You're going to light your candle? Who is the birthday cake for? Emily's been working on this cake, on her birthday cake creation for quite a while. Oh, there's your candle. Oh, let me see it. So pretty, Emily.
And there's going to be 2 more.
Here, I am just getting ready to run to Superstore. I want to go and get a few of the things that are on sale. The kids have a short week of school this week, so I only have to pack lunches for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And the kids are ordering Wednesday and Friday, so I really only have to pack lunches for Thursday. Well, I just got back from the store, and Audrey grated cheese for supper, and she set the table.
Hey, Mama, I didn't help it. I rolled the cheese with Audrey.
Did ya?
Yeah, I helped.
Who are you dressed as?
Elsa.
Behind that table is a long blue Elsa dress.
Oh, that I was probably.
Yeah, it was yours last year. Anyway, our chili is all done here. Our chili is smelling good. I could smell it as soon as I came in, and I'm getting hungry.
Mama, I want some.
Well, I'm going to end today's video here. We had our chili. It was really good. We had it with some sour cream and some chips. I went to Superstore and I picked up a few things. I just have it all laid out on my table here. I'm going to record that when I end this video. It is time to get some kids ready for bed and get ready for a short school week. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming and spending some time with me. I will see you guys back here on Friday.